Hello, this is Yuichiro, and this is my final project for VIS 147A. And what I made here is a traffic light system. So the programming part wasn't too difficult. What I made sure was that so I carefully calculated the timing of the changing lights, so it looks as though these two traffic lights correspond to each other. And I think the most difficult part of this project was the soldering part. And so when programming the traffic light, I used breadboard to test out, whether it functioned or not. But the breadboard won't fit in this box that I made using 3D model. So I had to buy extra PCB board and solder them all in. And unlike breadboard, the PCB board wouldn't work just by soldering each part to individual holes, because these holes are not connected to each other. So I had to connect each light bulb and resistor to the Arduino like one by one, and to get the electricity flow from its source, I basically attached the cable from Arduino to this PCB board and brought an extra wire across the whole PCB board so that I can connect individual of the light bulb here, and made it work out. Lastly, I want to talk about this box that I made to fit this PCB board and Arduino together. I made this by using a 3D model program called Blender at first, but for some reason the 3D printer didn't allow the saved file, and yeah, I couldn't print it out, so I had to remodel this in a different 3D model program in Envision Lab. But yeah, it turned out okay, and I gave this extra, I measured them all so that it can fit in, and I gave this extra box in the center so the PCB board can sit right on it. And yeah, that was the end of my presentation for VIS 147A final project.